everybody, this is Smiley35 and I am going to be playing Super Star Wars, a game I've had since I was, I don't know, as far back as I can remember. Yeah, and speaking about this title screen and stuff, that Vader, like, the head in the background, the giant Vader face, ever since I was like really small and I've seen this game, I always thought he was crying because of the, like, that white streak in his eye. Yeah. So yeah, Brave is normal. Jedi is hard and easy is easy. Stand up a stereo memorial and then throw back. So let's go ahead and get started. And a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Star Wars game without one of those. And screen like this. Episode 4, A New Hope. It is a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, the rebel spies managed to steal secrets from plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, which is capitalized, an armored space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet. Pursued by the Empire's sinister agents, Princess Leia races home aboard her starship, custodian of a stolen plans that can save her people and restore freedom to the galaxy. Yep, pretty much. So now, camera pans down, and we see a Star Destroyer shooting a Imperial Stars thingy, shooting a ship. And as we all know, pod shoots off. What's in that pod? C-3PO and R2-D2. And we start off with a pretty wimpy blaster. There's I think 4 power-ups for the gun, and many of the power-ups you just kind of find them, you know, sitting everywhere, but some power-ups you can get early, but you have to do stuff. Like right here, it may look like I'm just like killing everything just for no reason, but if you kill all the scorpion things at the beginning, you get the flare, which is the first, you know, enhancement. You just have to pick up the white gun things and you automatically get the next weapon. So yeah, the flare significantly does more damage than the blaster. Yeah, so like I've said, I've had this game since I was, I don't know, as far as back as I can remember. Since I remember, basically, when I was born, my first thing was a Super Nintendo, because that was what my brother had, and my brother, you know, wanted to play video games, but he was always never good at them, and he was always mad at me for being better at them. I would always get farther in games than he would, and then he'd always call me a cheater, or hacker, or something. It's like now, if we play Mario Kart Wii or something, I hit him with the red turtle shell, he gets mad, throws the controller down, and yells hacker. Or cheater. So then again, like, that blaster we received, at the beginning, if you kill all the, not sure, I don't remember what these are called, I really don't remember what these are called, I'm drawing a blank. Well, you can pick up this blaster to get the second power, which is a Seeker, which obviously, I think it reduces the firepower a little, but you get like homing bullets, pretty much. If you usually beat Womp Rats, that's what it was. If you usually beat those Womp Rats without going forward too much, 2 giant hearts and a gun power up would appear. But apparently I did something stupid, because sometimes that happens. You go too forward a little and you don't get any power ups. And right here we have one of those sandworms. And then the giant scorpion. Yeah, what I don't like about this game is the fact that when you shoot, you stand completely still. Later on, like in the Super Star Wars Return of the, in Star Wars Super Return of the Empire, Revenge of the Empire, you can actually move and shoot. And you also have something else in there that you also get in this game. And if you don't know what that thing is, then you need to go watch the movies. Yeah, so you can do 2 jumps, regular jump, and then have a somersault in the air. You can also do this sliding thing. It comes in handy in about maybe the 3rd level. For as long as I had this game, I didn't beat it until maybe I was like 7. Oh, and here's the boss. What you want to do is I usually just creep up barely until the Starlight Pit Monster bar comes up, and then jump back, because he's going to be all in that quicksand. And from here, you can just jump and shoot, and even though you have the Seeker, sometimes those dust balls, the sand balls will actually hurt you. Will actually hit you even though you have the Seeker, so I just prefer to jump and shoot, so that way you don't get hurt as much. And then, because normally if you would go forward, the pit would cover the entire thing, and then you'd have to be like right here. So yeah. So stage clear, we get a life bonus, and we get a time bonus, and we go on. Over here! Hey, help! Please help! IMC3PO, yeah. Just like in the movie. My counterpart R2-D2 has been captured by Jawas. I don't think he was captured by Jawas in the thing. I think he found them both, remember? I'm not sure. Last time I saw the movie was like 3 years ago. And then, so we start off with this. We are in the spear, I think. And we have to shoot the Jawas. We get health, and Jawas shoot thermal detonators at us. Pretty much, we have to kill as many Jawas as it says up there. We do this one more time, we do this I think 2 more times actually, but only one other time we play as the actual speeder. You'll see what I mean later on. So what you can do is, you move forward and backward and left to right. But if you hold B, you turn on your boosters, and when you're on your boosters, if you hold left or right, you can turn. And if you hold up, you slam yourself into the ground, which has absolutely no point. If you just hold B, you just kind of go forward. If you hold B and down, you kind of go up. And don't get caught in these mud pits. I don't know. I always call them mud pits when I was little, because it looked like mud. Maybe it's tar or something. So you can get health power from the Jawas. If you shoot these generator things, you can get jet fuel. And after you kill about as many Jawas as it says, there'll still be more Jawas coming after you. But you usually want to just grab just use your jet power and just fly over everything. Then after a while you get outside the Sandcrawler. And you have to make your way in the Sandcrawler. And this will get annoying because this is where the respawn thing happens. You see all these things that I'm shooting at? Basically the big ones will shoot out like a drone, and the drone will follow you and shoot you. And the smaller ones will shoot out like a puff of steam that'll hurt you. And note that shrapnel in this game hurts you. Okay, so here's the third one, which is the Rapid Ion. See those drones, they get annoying. And if you need any health, you can shoot this for, I think, a big heart. Ah. Yeah, so you see that one shot off steam. Well, I call it steam. I'm not really sure what it is. And my timer is done, so I'll see you next time for part 2.